As Middle East tensions are pushing gas prices higher with attacks on oil fields and threats of retaliation from President Trump, U.S. allies are frustrated, and the president's intelligence chief faces tough questions on Capitol Hill. NBC Gary Grumbach reports from Washington.
As flames and thick black smoke fill the air over Middle East oil fields, the war in Iran has resulted in an attack on the world's global energy production, sending oil prices soaring. President Trump meeting with the new Japanese Prime Minister, downplaying the increase.
Oil prices will go up, the economy will go down a little bit. I thought it would be worse, much worse.
The missile strikes across the region show no sign of letting up. Overnight, Israel striking the world's largest gas field in Iran, and Iran hitting energy sites across several Gulf countries. Allies are furious with Iran and the U.S. and Israel for expanding the attacks. Trump said he talked to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu about ending the strikes on energy fields.
I did. I told him don't do that, and he won't do that.
The president has said protecting the world's energy was one reason he greenlit the war. He also said Iran was about to attack the U.S. On Capitol Hill, intelligence officials in the hot seat once again, with Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard sidestepping questions about just how imminent the threat actually was.
Is there any evidence that Iran intended to conduct a preemptive attack on the U.S. prior to beginning this war, yes or no?
The intelligence community does provide the assessments of the threats that exist to the president so that he can make that determination.
In the likely event of a conflict between Iran and Israel, that the U.S. would be immediately attacked.
The FBI now investigating a former member of the intelligence community. A source tells NBC News Joe Kent, who resigned as director of the National Counterterrorism Center because he disagreed with the war, is under investigation for allegedly leaking classified information. The source says the probe started before Kent stepped down. In an interview, Kent's saying he knows he will be an administration target.
The way I left and writing the letter, that there's parts of his administration that are going to have to come after me and try and discredit me, I understand that.